Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for being here today, man. Today, we're checking out George Michael with a song, One More Try. All right, so George Michael, of course, we did Careless Whisper, which is a song that I have loved, has been a big part. Anytime I hear that song, I'm not skipping it. And then, I know that there's another version from a more recent group that I really loved as well. But George Michael, when I sit back and I think about it, have I ever really actually heard any more George Michael? I don't think I have, right? So we're going to go ahead and dive into George Michael, One More Try, which will be brand new to me, and a artist who I know one song that I have loved forever. I finally get to hear another and see what I think about it. All right, so appreciate y'all being here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description, consider becoming a member by hitting the join button on this video. Great way to help me. Let's go ahead and see what's up. Oh, wow. Teacher, there are things that I don't want to learn. And the last one I had made me cry. Wow. Dang. The music with his voice, the message. Oh, goodness. When you were just a stranger and I was at your feet, I didn't feel the danger. Now I feel the heat. That look in your eyes, tell me no. So you think that you love me, no, that you need me. I'll love the song, I know it's wrong, just let me go. And teacher, there are things that I don't want to learn. Oh, the last one I had made me cry. So I don't want to learn to hold you, touch you. Think that you're mine. Hey. Because there ain't no joy for an uptown boy whose teacher has told him goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. This is beautiful sounds, man. God darn it, George.
Because there ain't no joy for an old-town boy who just is unwilling to try. I'm so cold inside. Maybe just one more try.
Wow, dude, George. Guys, this is impressive. This is awesome. This is awesome, dude. So 2 for 2 with George. One I had already known. This one right here, brand new, shocker. Didn't know what we were gonna get, but I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased, right? I don't know, man. This is come in. It just looks like a cathedral to me. Like you got dust all over the floor. Maybe it was burned down. I don't know. You're right, but it's giving you this gloom. You get this gloom look right here, man. You got the gray tones, hues, light coming in. It's dusty. It's very gloomy. Then you get that organ, man, playing the bass, the tapping of the little drums. Later on, you get some strings coming in. So the music isn't overpowering, but it really lays the mood. It really lays the mood for what you're hearing. And then, oh my God, George's voice, the messaging on it, everything just came together so perfectly. 10 out of 10 for me, man. I thought this was fantastic song right here. George Michael, great second listen for me. Definitely more on that sadder tone, man. But wow, what a wonderful listen for me. All right, so let's learn more about one more try. But clearly, he's talking about this person heard him. There's some lessons he doesn't want to learn again. He didn't want to learn in the first place. That's one of them. Um, and they're just cut me loose because clearly you don't know how to be a good partner for somebody. You don't know how to be a good partner for me. When I first showed up, I felt like I couldn't be harmed with you, yet that's all you brought. He says, now I feel the heat when I'm around. Like, imagine that, oh man, there are just some people when they first start off, it's all about, I feel so safe in your arms, just to find out that the person's arms they felt safe in end up becoming this other person where it's like, I didn't ever expect this from you, right? That's kind of where this is coming about, man. So, ooh, but he's saying at the end, maybe one more try for love, Ooh, wild one, man. All right, guys, right here we got one more try from George Michael with off the album Faith. All right, this one released in 1988. Blue-Eyed Soul is what they're calling it on this one. Songwriter is George Michael. Not surprised if he wrote Careless Whisper. And I heard this one, I was like, no doubt he probably wrote this one, right? Maybe he wrote all his stuff, which is great because for music that kind of falls into this, I don't know if you'd call it pop. It's definitely commercial, big successful stuff. Maybe there's a ring of pop somewhere in this sphere. I don't know. But George Michael, I didn't expect for him to write his own songs, right? Because a lot of artists who are kind of in that realm, super known, they don't write a lot of their own music. I didn't expect him to, so I think it's fantastic that his first 2 songs I've heard, he's been the writer. But like I said, knowing now that he wrote Careless Whisper, I was fully expecting, not surprised to see that he wrote this song. I think that's fantastic. These lyrics are powerful. A ballad at most 6 minutes in length, the song lyrically explores a young man's hesitancy to revisit a new relationship because he had been emotionally hurt so many times previously. The song concludes with temptation taking over, and Michael ends by singing the title for the only time in the song. All right, so I think that's so cool too, right? I mean, it's such a small detail, but the fact that he's pretty much saying he's gonna give it a go one more try, and then that's the only time he uses it at the end of the song, and that becomes the title. I think that stuff like that's just a cool little thing for me. I don't know why. The song concludes, of course, with him saying that in 1988, Michael told Countdown that the song was written, recorded, and finished in 8 hours. There's so many great artists who, and bands and groups that are able to do this that it is just insane to me. It's insane to me, but that's fantastic. That shows why they're in those positions and we're not. One More Try remained a live favorite at Michael's concerts. Oh, that would be great. I would probably cry actually hearing this one live, honestly. It became a favorite at his concerts in the years which followed, including a live gospel version performed at Wembley on 1 December 1993 as a part of the Concert of Hope. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. Well, shout out George Michael. You just made it amazing again for me to hear another one of your songs, and I sure hope there's more for us to dive into with George Michael. All right, so thank y'all guys for being here. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. What a beauty it was. Appreciate that, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.